modern city with traditional Southern values.
I underestimated how far he was going to go. What he was willing to do.
Visit the historic French Ward and enjoy local cuisine at one of our 5-star restaurants.
Killing them wasn't enough. Lincoln Clay was using them to send a message.
Or spend the afternoon in the bayou and take in its natural splendor.
Sal Marcano had no idea what he was going to unleash.
New Bordeaux. Safe, family-oriented fun. Make it your next vacation destination.
This city survived the War of 1812, the Civil War, and God knows how many hurricanes. But when Lincoln Clay went after the mob, he inflicted more damage than all the wars and hurricanes combined.
Hello PPs, welcome to my brand new playthrough of Mafia 3 Definitive Edition. I just got the idea after I had the game. I got Definitive Edition. I was like, you know what, I'll make a playthrough of it. The goal is that I'll play the game in its entirety, all the missions, everything, and including DLC. And you know, I thought it could be something to do. You know, especially with the spare time I have, and I suppose I'll try and make the best of it, see where it leads me, that kind of thing, and it should be okay. It should be great. But, I mean, that's the goal, really. I suppose, in a way, the ground rules really are that, as I said, play through the entire game, and we'll be doing missions. I'll do, well, including this one, it'll probably be 20-minute videos, whatever. I just kind of want to play the game. I'll try to do the commentary as best I can. Honestly, it's all just improv. I'm just going with it as I'm going, so that's why it might seem a bit like, you know, I know, I might seem a bit like stuttery or nervous or anxious, whatever, but you know, I'll get better at it. I will have to turn off the music, which is a shame. The music is probably some of the best video game music out of the games I've played, down to the fact that it's, you know, late 60s, pretty good music, if you got good taste. But I mean, it is a loss because, you know, it's very like atmospheric and everything, but we can do it. We can do it. It won't be that big of an issue. And I suppose, I mean, I might go on rambling and whatever. I'll try to stop myself, but some of it is going to be might be history based. I'll be like nitpicking at things because, well, this game has a very, very lot of sorry, this game has a lot of historic value in that case. Game taking place in the late 60s in the South, and it's quite like an experience, I suppose, and we can go through it with the Definitive Edition. With the Definitive Edition, you come with better, improved textures, which, you know, I can't see much of a difference, but I'll believe they're there. I will let the cutscenes play, just because, you know, story, it's kind of stupid if I'm just going to be playing the game and you're like, what the hell happened? I suppose what we're going for is a story, because a lot of the missions are repetitive, but I'll keep the commentary running as best I can. And there is a lot of, when this game takes place, it's a lot of it takes place at the height of racial tensions, in the regard that it was a very like progressive era for society in that way. So there will be like racial slurs in the game used. There might be some things that are questionable, and there was even like in the intro sequence, Hangar 13, like, yeah, we know this is bad, but I think it's important to include this, and like, I'll stand by that. I won't censor anything, or I mean, it's not like you'll have to. It won't be extremely like what the fuck, but you know, it's just kind of a disclaimer, like this game isn't, you know, flowers and butterflies and like cute cuddly lambs running in a field kind of thing, you know. But yeah, I'll keep the commentary running. The story's kind of the main point, and I'll keep the cutscenes running, but for story purposes. But I know there will be a lot of space I'll have to fill up. But yeah, anyway, those are the ground rules. Just kind of explaining from the start, from the get-go. This is what's gonna happen. I'm pretty sure there's like.
The only thing I care about.
What was I saying?
Getting our hands on that
Yeah,
money.
just get out of the way, because I know it's kind of stupid if I go on along. I kind of try to plan this out in my head before I do anything. So hell yeah. And there will be parts I'll cut which are like, you know, long and boring, and driving sequences count. But you know, we'll get into it. I hope to do one main mission every episode. I'm really hoping my improv works. Because it's going to be very like jittery the first few episodes, if you know it's going to go on, but I will get better. Also, I don't know, I don't know if I should like mention all this. I swear I should just make a list and just put it at the start of the video, but I mean, here I am. There might be noise coming off, I can't tell now, but when I'll come back to the recording I'll see. But if there's noise coming off, it's my PlayStation, and there's nothing wrong with it. It just has a really loud fan because the models came like that, and it's a bit kind of shite like that. But you know, whatever. God knows how long this video has already been. And if it gets annoying with the fan, I honestly don't know. I'm supposed to do about that. I'm supposed to remove the cover, but there's a lot of dialogue. It's kind of, it gets boring, but I mean, this mission is not exciting whatsoever, but it's a place to start. Like, you know, you do get introduced to combat pretty much off the bat, which is nice. Oh damn. Okay, so here's our first. It's pretty violent stuff, like in parts. I don't know, I love it. Doesn't hold back. You think GTA is violent? Damn, bro. Oh, it gets a lot worse here. But it's kind of cinematic, I suppose.
I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Just didn't. Are you telling me he didn't notice the just a bonk that came off that lad's head? Okay. We have weapons. No, we don't have a knife or anything, so we need some sound. Damn.
His name's John. Starts laying into me, saying.
God knows how effective these takedowns are supposed to be. Hell yeah. I'll just leave the story do its thing. Like, I won't like interject as much. Okay. I suppose I will interject when it's something like, you know, kind of off the beaten path, probably, because that's what I do. But if it's like directly like what's happening, I won't, you know, I'll just let it play, because
I'll be damned.
I'm doing it a lot here. But yeah, I suppose better to just experience rather than me always just talking over everything that's happening. It's just kind of annoying, I can imagine. So I'll take a break.
Holy fucking shit.
It's beautiful. All right, I'm gonna take care of this room. You see what you can get from outside. Once these boys punch you with that drill, we're gonna start throwing this down.
Damn it! You triggered the fucking alarm?
Shit, I didn't notice this cage was on a different system. All right, we're gonna hold off the guards until Danny's done drilling. Hey, we're gonna pull this off.
It's like, yeah, just realism just doesn't matter. Okay, I know. Bars of gold, like. Oh no, more of them. Okay, what the hell is that guy? I won't say I'm an expert at this either. I played it, that's about it. But I've gotten... Oh no, okay, I'm getting attacked. Real bad. Shocking. Yep, I know all this. Honestly, I'm very conflicted about where do I start this game, but I mean, I've started somewhere. I might as well start from the start. They just have an M60 just locked up in a room, just on the table, just like, hell yeah. Okay.
Give me that damn thing.
Yeah, you weak one. Gimme. Gimme. Okay. I know how this works. I suppose a good measure. What I imagined in my head was I would be just in the game, like, cause this is first few missions are very tutorial, like everything's. It's not free roam as we know it. When I look at it.
Well, Sammy had men, and none of it would have been possible without the involvement of Sammy Robinson, Lincoln Clay, and the rest of the Black Mob.
Yeah, we just jumped through the story, but you know, whatever. First time playing this, I got very confused. But yeah, I suppose if you follow along that, it's not very.
You just come from Vietnam?
That's right.
I was a Marine in the Pacific. You take it from me. Just because you're home doesn't mean you're back. You understand? People around here, they don't get it. Never will. Keep your ass out of trouble.
Hell yeah.
Sorry I'm late. Got caught up crossing the bridge.
Don't worry about it.
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for my stepbrother, Lincoln Clay. You seen him? She used to get ticked off if you were even a minute late.
Kiss my ass.
There he is. How was the trip?
Being as how this is the first time in 4 years and somebody telling me where to go, what to do, or how to do it, it was fucking great. What's new with the old man?
Man, don't even get me started on Pops. He used to pull his head out his ass.
Same as ever then.
Brother, you have no fucking idea.
Damn, Ellis. She's looking good. Just like I left her.
Man, even I know not to fuck around with your car.
All right, come on. I'm ready to go home.
Drink drive. Hell yeah. But yes, the start is not very. I suppose it doesn't go in order. Try to be fancy with my words, but that's about it. It's a bit like here and there at the start, and then it evens out into a free roam.
Ever since we got your telegram about coming home, he's been climbing the walls. What if the plane crashes? What if the train's delayed? What if they call him back? And he goes stand in front of the kitchen window and sip his whiskey like he was expecting you to come strolling up the sidewalk.
Yeah. Again, I will not interject with the cutscenes. I'll just let them play out and just kind of get the story, because it's better than me talking over it constantly or skipping it, because you know it's there. It's kind of like the main part of the game. But yeah, also simulation driving. Oh, if you're wondering why I'm crashing and just being like completely reckless, it's down to the fact that I'm just playing simulation controls, and that
up to Empire
means...
years so after you shipped out.
Oh,
Started selling weed.
Mafia 2.
They call
No,
me, ask me if I want some.
it's just harder to drive. Like, it's more realistic, and I kind of like it. They kind of brought it back from Mafia 2. And, oh, yeah.
Oh, I kept you in my prayers.
I really appreciate that, Father.
Now who wants to get shit-faced?
Oh yeah, go to bed. Let's go. A lot of cutscenes, I know, but it will get fleshed out more. I will mark this as like a prologue to the series when it really gets free roam and that, and yeah, it will get there. And yes, I am aware. I'm just collecting these because collection purpose. I suppose, like, yeah, they're there. I don't know if they give you a reward, but you know, they're there. When, like, you know, OCD. You know, just having a good time. You know, collecting Playboy magazines and posters and stuff. I'm really mental about it, but yeah, we'll see how far this goes, and hope it takes off. I really kind of want to play this game through and with commentary and everything. It's more fun that way, but hell yeah, see it.